Well, I saw the opportunity to get out of small town environment and to get involved. I always intended to go into the military, but I wanted to go into the Air Force and found out that my eyes would not allow me to get in there. And that was after after I was going to the Air Force recruiting office, and in order for me to get there, I had to walk through the Marine Corps offices. So this sergeant, it says, "Wow!" He saw me looking at the dress whites, and he said, "Man, you like those, don't you?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Come on in, get your set." the rest, the rest is history. I was in Vietnam 1967 through January 1969. I was there for Tet 68, Tet Offensive, 2nd Battalion, 26th Marine Regiment. I were with those ones who we had close order combat on Hill 861 Alpha. And we were there the entire siege. And they say that that is what turned Vietnam around, the battle that turned Vietnam around. Well, we mortar fire, or mortar artillery fire, I guess it was, but shrapnel. Oh, we were. So much was happening. I mean, incoming and stuff like that would happen every day. But this particular time, I was involved. I got hit. I was conscious enough to get to the CP, the aid station, command posts, and from my hole where I was, and getting back to the rear of our envelopment. So, yes, I was conscious. They patched me up and pulled the stuff out, and wasn't no need for medevacs coming in. I mean, they were hitting us. So, second time I was involved in ambush, uh, and the that was after we came down from the hill, from 861 Alpha, and we came down and we went to I think it was Con Tien and Quang Tri area, and we were on patrol, and so I walked through an ambush. So I was point man, and as the point man, I walked about anywhere between 25 and 50 yards out in the front of the column. So, and at that one particular time, that's when I noticed something that had moved up in front and about 50 yards away. And so I knelt down on one knee, raised my hand, and platoon commander came up and asked what was going on. I said, "Sir, something moved up in that hedge." And so he says, "Okay, let me check it out." So he called up machine gun team number 1. And so as we were gathering, he gave notice that, okay, the rest of the platoon branch out, get down. They were going to use it as a rest period, really what it was, not realizing that we were in the sights of an ambush. And so once he laid the base of fire, the machine gun team number 1 laid the base of fire in the hedge, all hell broke loose. So, and that's when we lost a lot of people. And every time we come off the ship, we were in a hot LZ. So we choppered us in, and we were going to help people out, really what we were. So, but 2nd Battalion, 26th Marine Regiment, we were in it all the time, and it was something, now that I look at it, from now being about 75 years old, and I look back on this, and I see, and I just say I'm blessed, I'm just blessed. Personally, I think everybody should serve a tour in the military. With our environment today, it's reflective of undisciplined folk with no value system. And I believe that the military would be the proper place to give them some guidance, because we with our society today is messed up. It's just messed up. It's almost insane.